Hey friends, welcome back to my page, y'all. TGIF, it's Friday night. And I don't really have a project because I just went live in my private crafting group. I'll show you here in a minute what we did. But when you hop on, say hey, hit the heart button. I thought that I would just kind of show you kind of around our backyard. We've had some requests to do like a full, I don't know what you call it, like a full view. Now granted, it's not in the, like, there's dog toys and there's towels there that all three of the boys in my house left. We had a, I don't know, late afternoon, early evening family swim. So I'm cleaning the aftermath of that up. I mean, one would think like there shouldn't be a whole lot of aftermath, right? Because you just went swimming. But when you live with twin boys who are 10, and then the muffin man, Mr. Zach, it happens. So, anyways, I'll just show you around. I have one piece to complete the backyard area that is on back order and has been on back order for 2 months now. And I've been holding out to show y'all everything until I get that darn piece. And it is an outdoor rug that goes under our little sitting area. And I'm like, well, I'm not going to make them wait. So let me show you. And again, it's not like in perfect shape, but it probably would help if I turned on the light. So what are y'all doing? Let me see if I can get this to work. So we do have a remote for our fan and our light. Let me see if I can figure it out. Let there be light. And there's everybody. Jackson is somewhere in the living room on the couch. He's playing Madden football on the PS5. So y'all say a prayer for us. Tomorrow we have to be out of our house by 7 a.m. for the baseball tournament. And we have to drive an hour away. So say a prayer that I am not a cranky person in the morning. So there's that. Okay, back to what we were doing. So let me just show you. So you walk out our door, right? And this is what you see. I'm actually looking to get I want to get a storm door so that I can leave this door open and just have the storm door like on a hinge so that the boys don't leave the door open all the time and that the hinge can shut the storm door. Y'all have one of those? Okay, so this is, right here is our living room area. And this is the chair and table that we settled and purchased, I guess. All the chairs are rocking. We love those. There's our outdoor kitchen area right there. Refrigerator there. These have drawers. It has drawers. These are awesome to have. Storage under there, our stove. These stools actually go over on the other side, but I brought them in because it was raining the other day. And I have my spider spray, y'all. The spiders are real out here. And then do y'all remember this piece that Zach made last year with the, what do you call that? Epoxy. That's out here. Isn't that fun? Okay, so continue on. There's Kira. So y'all, this bed. Let me tell you a story about that bed. I bought it on Amazon, and of course I never read the descriptions. Well, all of a sudden, late one night, there was a delivery at the door. And I opened the door, and it is a gigantic box. And Zach's like, what on earth did you order? And I was like, a bed for Kira outside that's waterproof. If it gets wet, it dries really quickly. So y'all, she sits on this all the time. Don't you, girl? Yeah. That girl right there is my pride and joy. She is my everything. She follows me everywhere, aside from the three boys I live with. Okay, so past the fridge, this is our hot tub area right here. And we did plant magnolia trees. Look, there's one of Kira's toys. But they're starting to bloom, y'all. And it is the weirdest, like, tree ever. Like, this will be in full bloom right now, and then tomorrow it'll be, like, not. Is that normal? I've never had these. But a lot of the times, I'm like, Zach, that tree looks like it's about to die. He's like, no, that's how they are. And I'm like, okay, fine. So we have one there, and then we have one here. This one doesn't have any current blooms on it. And then we have the rock bed. And we actually, our mower people, we're going to hire them to do the weeding. And there's Kira again. So we have these, and I love these pink blooms. And then this goes all the way. So we just walked the entire area around the hot tub. Oh, look, Zach put the lights on for us. And then this is another view of the entire space. This right here I'm working on. This is like a bar top, but I need to find the right chairs for it. So that is that. We'll go over there in a minute. But then we put these gigantic trees. These are awesome, y'all. Like, really cool. Okay, so let me take you back over here without making you too dizzy. So we do have some grass. We do have some yard for Kira, which is a must, right? And then there's the waterfall that puts me to sleep every time that I get into the pool. We did get the boys a basketball. So basically what I did is I have 2 trees, right? I wanted one on the left, one on the right, and then those right there, and a magnolia right there. Tree, 2, magnolia. Okay. But this is where I suntan or sunbathe, whatever you want to call it. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 bushes there, and then rocks that go all the way over here. And then, y'all, this is the area where we sit and hang out. So that rug I told y'all about that is out of stock or back ordered. It's going to go underneath here. And it's like this yellow color, but with dragonflies on it. I've got to figure out the pool toy situation. I've got to figure out where I want to put that, because I don't want some dumpy looking thing. So if y'all have any suggestions, send them to me in Messenger. I just recently got that table. All of this furniture is from Nebraska Furniture Mart. But all of this is waterproof. And this right here, y'all, this middle piece comes out, and it's a fire pit with the glass beads. And then one thing Zach got me for Mother's Day was the TV out here. So I literally sit right here at nighttime to wind down, and I watch those. Do y'all ever watch those tiny house shows where, like, people live in 300 square feet? I'm obsessed with watching those, but I could never live in 300 square feet. Nothing against people that do, but it's very fascinating. Okay? Love this trash can, y'all. Got it on Amazon. Best darn trash can ever. Now, I picked up this. This is just like a metal bucket. I think they're like planters. And then I picked up that one right there. No idea what I'm going to do with them. But this is the towel basket. I am constantly cycling towels over and over and over and over and over. So it makes me really happy and brings me a lot of joy whenever I have that full. So, anyway, so this is like where we hang out. And I love the lighting. This is vaulted. But yeah, we have a lot of plans for out here. It's a lot of fun. And then the cleaner, the pool cleaner, which I know you guys don't care about. I'm obsessed with watching that too. It only goes on for like 2 hours a day, but I'm obsessed with that. And then Zach likes to mess with the lighting. So see, the lights are changing. He always has it on something different every single night. And the change goes in the hot tub as well. The pup does not swim. She's a lab. that doesn't like to swim. We can't quite figure out what her issue is. Sunday, when we had family swim time, we all had Zach and I had a treat in our hand, and we were sitting right here on this, like, tanning, what do you call this, tanning ledge? I don't know. I was sitting here. Like, there's not much water there. And I had the treat in my hand. Okay? Like, in my hand, trying to get her in the pool with the treat. She will not have it. But let me tell you something. I am okay with that because, one, I don't want all that dog hair in the pool. Second, I don't want a wet dog running around my house. Not that we would let her in all the time, but y'all, the boys leave the door open and you know how that goes. So I'm kind of fortunate that she doesn't get in the pool. So anyways, there's that. Yes, putting ferns in the buckets. Where did you get the basket? You have the towels in. I will actually post it for you. Oh, look, there's Zach who wants to go swimming. I'll post it. I don't remember where I got it, but I'll definitely post that. Maybe I'll post that tomorrow for you guys. I don't remember where I got it, but I'll look. Anyways, that is our backyard in a nutshell. But I know y'all have seen a lot of this, but y'all, this is my pride and joy, and this has been my dream for a very long time. I remember getting in the pool with Zach one night before we went to our trip in the Dominican Republic. And I will never forget what he said. He's like, if you would have asked me, I don't know, 10 years ago, where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? He said, I never would have dreamed it would have been this, ever. So it was pretty cool, like, to hear him say that. Yes, let's go, everyone. We're going to have a chalk pool party. So thank y'all so much for supporting us. Zach and I work our butts off. Y'all know that. You see that. I don't really have to say that. But hard work pays off, right? And this is what I do when I'm not crafting or working. Right here. So, y'all have a good night. Wish the boys good luck in their tournament tomorrow. Today is Friday. They will play 2 games on Saturday and then 1 for sure game on Sunday. And friends and family are going to come out, so we're going to have a good time. So we might be a little MIA, but we'll see you next time, okay? Bye, friends.